Very happy to say about the Baba's time, what I got the experience, and that is my real and own experience. First of all, I can introduce myself. I am the sister Laxmi Kamble, staying in Arangaon. When I was not in the world, my dad made first to Baba, near the Gulari Shah Baba's tomb.
His name? Galori Shah's tomb.
Yeah, Gulari Shah.
When you were, I'm so sorry, I'm still just getting used to this computer. It's going to, I'm sorry, Sister Laxmi. I missed what you said. I was going to sit over there so I could hear.
Not yet in the world.
Oh,
Her father met Baba.
And what's your father's name?
My father met Baba first near the Gulari Shah Baba's
Father's name?
My father's name Harishchandra Sonaji Kamble.
No, I can't.
You have to go slower because she's new at this.
Okay.
Not new at this.
Computer. I'm new at this computer and it's jumping and I'm sorry, I'm missing things. So I'm so sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I'll just do my best. Baba.
Did you get his name?
No.
Okay, you want to repeat his name slowly?
Harishchandra Sonaji Kamble.
Harishchandra Harish. That's his first name.
Harishchandra Sonaji
Kamble. Camble.
Yeah.
It's Kamble or Camble?
Kamble. See means it will get the camel.
Huh?
Camel.
See me to look at Kamble.
Yeah. Oh, Kamble.
Okay, thank you.
And how old was your father when he met?
My father was that time, maybe it's 14, 15.
A teenager.
Very early he came to Baba because Baba just came to at about 6 or 8 months in the MeherBabaLibrary.
We're talking the 1920s?
1920 or 22 or 23 maybe.
Wow, very beginning.
Yeah, beginning. Because Baba newly came and all people used to say that Baba is, nobody knows the Baba, MeherBaba as a god. That time in Arangaon there is a big military camp. And everybody is very scared that somebody will come and take the small children and they will run away. But my father was looking after the buffalo cow near the railway track. And Baba was just roaming here and there. There was no hillside building or nothing, only the hill. So Baba saw my dad and he just called him.
Baba was still speaking.
Oh yeah, speaking, yes.
Baba was
my dad was telling Baba's voice is really lovely. He used to, whenever he will talk about the Baba, he will just cry. Because he remember everything. And then he called my dad. And he also scared. Why this man is calling me? Baba is very young and very red, just like an apple. And he little bit scared how to go. A little far after passing the road, Baba came to call him again. He came boldly. And then Baba, what you are doing? He said, I am looking after the buffalo cows. There is no school. He said, Baba, this is our school. He won't say the Baba even. He is very scared. So our work is only looking after the cow whole day and go to the evening at home. So Baba laughed and quietly asked, when I will prepare the schooling for you, you are agree? He said, I will ask my mom. My father's Father was not there. He already gone to Baba. And he was with 3 children, my dad and 2 uncles. Then he running going to the home. He told his mother, the mother is already slept. He said, why you are talking to some sadhu, this, that, any third person? No, he is not a third person. He is a very, very handsome, very fair. And he asked me about the school. My granny told, no schooling billing, you look after the buffalo and cow. Second day again he came to catch Baba only. He is not able to look after the cow and buffalo. Again he came and standing near that tree, neem tree. Baba just watching. I think so Baba and my dad got the connection same day. He came running. Baba, backside Baba came and closed his eyes. So he already scared. Who is that? Who is that? Then Baba asked, you ask your mom, you will have the school arrangement. She said, yes Baba, I already told my mother, but my mother is not agree. Then third day again same question Baba. Like that a whole week it was going on. And then last week Baba came to first time to my house when my father was staying. And he met my granny. And granny put already some satranji in order to see the Baba. But she is also not knowing Baba, who is he? She already welcome. She given some chatai or something to sit. Yeah, sit, come, sit. Baba sat down.
On the floor?
On the floor. Baba was just laughing and laughing and laughing to her. She is also very happy suddenly. Baba already explained. Your children, I already arranged the school and you like to send the school and all. She didn't give any answer to Baba that day. The next day again Baba was searching him in that same tree. He came running. Baba said, mother also not agree to send with the Baba that child. Then another week Baba already called my dad and told, you bring so many children. He brought it 8, 9, 10 boys. And evening there is a big fight with my granny's house.
Excuse me, Baba said you have arranged so many boys for the schooling?
No, Baba told my dad, bring your friends.
Bring your friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then he brought it already, friends. And there is no one gone for the buffaloes, cows and all. Everybody is near the Baba. Baba is doing like this, catching this means loving. Winning so many that my father's friends.
So he was playing with them.
Yeah, parents came to fight. Your child is spoiling our children, and now we don't want to send any school anything, and you just take her or give punish. My granny is just wondering what to do. Next day what happened, she already put in the lock that boy. My dad.
Locked your dad?
Locked him in a room?
Locked in the room, and she took the key. And she gone for the work because there is a very poverty. Every day they have to work. And he already told from the window the boys, take the stone and take out that lock, break the lock. That boy already broken the lock. My dad just to keep the whole house is open and ran to Baba. And he told everything story to Baba. Baba, I like to study, but so many my friends' parents came and they fought with my mom, and my mom also beat me, and he started crying. Baba already taken his hand and come to home, and I don't know suddenly what happened. My granny's mind is changed. Again she put the satranji in Baba. My granny is sitting and she is telling to Baba, you will have the tea, but there is no milk. Baba said yes. Then she prepared the tea, given the tea to Baba, and Baba came alone, walking from that distance to MeherBabaLibrary. Then slowly that boys used to come for the school. There was no building. There is just some dormitory type, just Monday hall. Then Baba used every people that students' parents also agree. Then Baba slowly they are changing the mind. Everybody slowly coming to MeherBabaLibrary. So many people got the work. Some people got the washing the clothes, clean the vessels, clean the rice and dal. Everybody got the.
So they started getting jobs. They started earning money.
Everybody means Baba is doing something for us, so they are just attract for that work. Boys also coming for the school. Monday to Friday school. On Saturday and Sunday go to see your parents.
And this was from Arungaon Village.
Yeah.
Okay.
They stayed with Baba. They lived at MeherBabaLibrary, and then you said, or no, they would go home every day.
No. They stay with the 1 month. It is going and coming, but next month or they just like a.
They lived there at MeherBabaLibrary.
Just like a boarding.
Oh.
Yeah. Baba used to tell some story. Give them bath, cut the nail, cut the hair, and give the wash clothes. The boys are very happy.
And good food. And probably good food for them.
Yeah. And then every 5 or 10 minutes, Baba will ask each and everybody to take the interview. Are you happy? You are remembering your mom, dad? You had the food? You slept, you are studying, you like, and Baba laugh and the children also laugh. That is means enjoy. They should stay. Then Saturday, Sunday they will get the holiday. Monday they will come morning. Then Baba again take the meeting and ask each and everybody what you did. Saturday, Sunday, everybody is standing and telling I did this, that, my mom given the bath. So Baba's last day asking what you had food. Everybody said we had the vegetable, this, that. My dad stand up and he said, Baba, I had meat. My mom cooked the meat. And everybody had the meat, but they didn't spoken out meat, ki Baba will get the angry. So my dad, Baba already kissed, everybody had the meat, but this boy only stand up and told he had the meat. So from that day onwards, he is so much loving to my dad. Baba. Then afterwards, many years was.
It was your father that stood up and said he had the meat?
Yeah, he said
he was the only one.
Yeah,
your father,
yeah.
Harish. Yeah.
Then work is going on. My mom also, my granny also working over there. That mandali, female, everybody she work. So I've been keeping everything.
For the women mandali, your mother,
yeah.
I mean your father's mother, your grandmother.
My grandmother.
She got a job working for the women mandali.
Yeah, so swabbing, sweeping, washing the clothes, clean the rice and dal and whatever it is, clean things to give them, not cooking side.
Yeah.
To clean and give to them. Then year by year gone, then my granny very close to Baba. One day she asked Baba, I am so alone. I got 3 boys. Let my elder son get the marriage. Are you agree? Refuse once. The honor of she will go and take that same subject. Then Baba one day said, let him get the marriage. Then my father married. After some years, I got one elder sister. My mother delivered one younger sister. After 2 years, I came in the world, twins. Then my story starts.
When did I complete that? Did you say twins?
Yeah.
You have twin sisters?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a twin sister?
No, she after 5 months she died.
Oh, but she was born, you were born a twin.
Yeah, twins.
But after 5 months, your twin sister died.
Yeah.
But you were born with a twin sister. Oh, how nice. Ah. So your father, well, we'll wait till. So your father, How many children altogether did he have?
7.
7 children.
Yeah.
How many girls, how many boys?
2 boys and 5 girls.
And then 1 died.
Yeah.
So, and did all the 6 live? 1 died, but did all the other 6 live?
No, everybody is alive.
They're all alive today?
Yeah.
Oh.
2 boys and 4 girls.
Yeah, 4.
The 1 died at
5 daughters and 2 sons.
5, but 1 girl died.
Yeah, and 1 died. That is means twins. Okay.
Okay.
Then after few days, I don't know why Baba remember my granny. They sent the Chagan Master. Chagan Master, he called her Sundra. My granny's name is Sundrabai. She came. So how are you? How you are doing everything? Then how is Chabu's wife? My father was gone to military. He was working in Pune ammunition factory, Devroad.
After marriage? After marriage?
Yeah, after marriage.
Married and then went to service?
Yeah, service. And I born in Pune only.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your father and his wife all lived in Pune?
Pune, yeah. My mother's delivery, 2 children she can look after. That is my daddy brought my mom and that 2 kids to my granny to look after.
They had help for your mother.
Few days. Then Baba called my granny and asked how is Chabu. My Baba used to call my daddy Chabu. Chabu.
Means?
Name Chabu.
It's just the name.
No meaning. Chabu.
Chabu, his name is Harishchandra, but Baba used to call Chabu because he is very plumpy and healthy. Then my granny came to Baba. She also scared why Baba called immediately. Then Baba asked about this whole story and told my granny to bring your daughter-in-law. So she said, Baba, she won't come because she delivered 2 child and 1 already died after coming here. Then Baba told, in 8 days you bring her with the child. So my mother came with the child and my granny and sitting near the Baba. Baba was just sitting. My mother is just looking down, and in front of the Baba she is crying because 1 child already died. The Baba just look at her and asking my granny why she is crying. Baba, 1 child already died. Now she delivered 2 girls and 1 girl already died. And then that second girl also they brought in front of the Baba. The Baba just changing the subject and telling my mom what is her name, how she is old, all these questions.
These 2 were before you. Before you born, 2 of them died.
No,
1 died.
me and then another one. She is already died. And myself, my mom and my granny came to Baba. The Baba was asking my mom, why you are crying? She is not answering anything. Baba is asking again, you put her name? No answer. My granny also telling, Baba, she is crying all the time and remembering that girl. All the time she is crying and remembering that girl. The Baba just look at her and Baba took that child, me, Baba's hand and said, now I will also take this child. What is the name? Still she is not answering. She is crying only all the time, looking at down and crying. Then Baba taken out 100 names. She is not bothered to answer. Then Baba said, you are not answering me. I will give name Laxmi.
Oh.
That way my name is Laxmi.
Wow.
Then slowly I grown up over here. Then few days my dad took us in Pune. Again they brought in my granny. Then
Pausing for the typist.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Many people cannot get from the camera, they just read.
Yes. 10 years, okay.
Yeah, please
Then years going on, then I am become age of 5. 5 years old here. Then I used to come running here, MeherBabaLibrary, to take out the homogram.
You came alone? With your parents just to pass time at Maraba?
Then Baba was just walking here and there in that veranda, Monday hall veranda. Then one day what happened, I will go and stand in front of the Baba and just I went boldly.
And you remember this? You remember this?
Yeah, everything, everything in front of my,
Good.
everything in front of my eyes. Then I was standing and telling to Baba, Baba, I want to ask one question. The Baba laughed. What question she will ask? Maybe he is thinking. I said, Baba, how it is possible you are eating the chapati every day and I am eating the bhakri? He laughed and he catch my cheek like this and he just did like this and called the Pendu Kaka's father Masaji. He called Vishnu Master Masaji. And he told Vishnu to from tomorrow onward give her milk and chapati every day, breakfast. Then I am very happy. Vishnu Master is telling me to Marathi. Every day you have to come 9:30 and eat here chapati and milk. Next day I am very happily I put nice pant and shirt and I came running to eat chapati and milk. Then this one. First day he already lovingly given me milk and chapati. First day it was going on, second also it is very nicely. Third day what happened I don't know. There is something happened in the kitchen and he given me milk and chapati just to crush and given to me. But what happened? He just pushed the plate.
Everything for how many days you could give?
Again nearly 10-15 days. But third day he already behaved with me very badly. He pushed the plate.
Chapa master?
No, Masaji.
Masaji.
Masaji, Pendu's father. He was looking after the kitchen. Very strict man. And then he pushed the plate. I was just sitting like that. I know.
How did he push the plate?
He just pushed the plate like that because
Let it slide on the floor to you?
Actually, what happened, I thought my mind. He just pushed the plate like that.
Wait, just let me get it.
Towards you or away from you?
Show it again.
I was sitting there. He just pushed the plate like that.
It would be respectable. No, not respect.
Yeah. But I felt it, no. That child mind is means whatever it is you give to smile, I can accept. Otherwise, I will take the angrily she is giving like that. Then I was not eating. I was just sitting like that. I thought, why he is angry? I have to come every day. That is why he is angry or what? The Vishnu Master came inside and he is telling me, why you are not eating? Eat. I said no. Just I make the symbol no. Vishnu Master took the long time. That is why Baba also came. They want to go Samadhi. 10 o'clock. Everybody is ready with the umbrella to take the Baba. Then Baba came inside and Baba asking me, just, no, I don't want to eat. No, I don't want to eat. Then I stand up and I say, Baba, he pushed the plate. I am not a cat. Why he pushed the plate? Then Baba gone to kitchen to beat the massage. He just pretend like that big noise he made, and he just came in the halfway, and he said, I already beaten. He is now crying. Eat. I said no. Then he sat down in front of me. He taken little piece of chapati, dip in the milk, and he fed me. As soon as he given me one chapati piece, I'm eating and I'm telling Baba, now you go, I will eat. Then Baba, Vishnu Master, everybody gone there. My milk, plate, chapati, me and Masaji. But I am not scared for the Masaji. Masaji came with the water and he just pretending me. Baba beaten me very badly. But I am not bothered for what he is crying or what. I am starting eating. Then he was also sitting in front of me, and after finish my this thing, I have to take out the plate and put it in the sink. I just taking the plate, he said, no, don't take the plate. I said, no, I will take the plate and drink the water and I will go. Tomorrow you will come? He is asking me. I said, yes, I will come. Yes, I will come. He thought I am scared. Today, this whole drama, she won't come tomorrow. Yes, today what you beware with me, no? Tomorrow you will do same thing. Again I will tell Baba. Baba beat you and I ran away.
I'm sorry, it's really, really nice story. I like to send to people outside, trying. Okay.
It's our first time doing this system.
I never thought that
Sorry.
Yeah.
I can.
Okay. Sister, sorry, let me check with you this one. And when Baba has beaten
Masaji, his uncle.
Because of I feel happiness. Baba
No, but at the kitchen, Baba went to the kitchen.
Yeah, Baba went to the kitchen.
Beaten Masaji.
He didn't really slap him. He just went like that. That's Masaji's his uncle.
He just
Baba's uncle.
Yeah, I will feel. Thanks God, Baba already beaten because he behaved with me for that.
This he did Masaji. What he did was he took water and put it like he had been crying. Yeah, and then he came out and he had water on, like he had been crying, and so he wasn't really. No, Baba. Okay, the part that she was saying was when Baba went into the kitchen because Masaji was Baba's uncle, and Baba went in and he pretended he slapped because Laxmi's outside the room. So he goes like this and makes it sound like he slapped Masaji, and then Baba came out and told him he gave him a good slap, and then Baba said Masaji's crying for what he did, that I gave him a good slap, and then when Masaji came out, he took some water and put it like he had been crying.
Yeah.
And he came out and she thought he had been crying. He put water to make it look like that. How cute that is.
Okay, sorry.
Then another experience is that in February 25th, Baba's birthday.
What year?
Maybe 45 or 46. Baba's birthday celebrated in Duni place. There was. All village people used to come for the drum and lazim and all Meherabad village people celebrate the Baba's birthday just like a Diwali festival. Everybody's house there is a rangoli, flowers, everybody put neat and tidy clothes and they will dance and come from the village to Meherabad. And then Duni big shamiyana, Baba will sit on the chair. And Baba will do big sweet to everybody as a prasad. Village people only.
Okay, then it's 1945 or 46?
Yeah.
Was World War II over yet, or was it still on? The World War. It was during 45. The World War was coming to an end.
World War?
World War, when Germany and England and the whole world was at war. It ended at 45, I think. So, you don't know?
No, I don't know, but 41 to 47 in between that. Because I was in now 5 to 6 years old. That is my 6th birthday, that I remember. And I told my mom, today everybody is telling Baba's birthday, Baba. I said, why everybody is telling Baba's birthday? My birthday also today. So I told my mom.
Your birthday's on Baba's? On 25th?
Yeah, 25th.
Wow.
Then my father already brought it butterfly, white, nice butterfly design frocks for me. And then I told my mom to just give me bath, put my nice frock. She already given me up to date this, put the scarf. And every brown home people came to Baba's birthday to Duni. And I was sitting near the Baba. Baba was sitting in the chair. There one side is big tokri for the giving the prasad, everybody like that. And I was sitting over there. But meanwhile, what happened? It is very hurry.
Are you guys okay? She's asking.
You're asking us if it's I was following, Zara was looking. Go ahead. You were sitting next to Baba.
Next to Baba. And now I am just thinking, because child mind means something they have to give me for the eat. My mind is only for that laddu, sweet. I am not looking everybody who is doing what they are doing the Baba's Darshana. I am looking for that sweet only. And I am looking that sweet, and as well as I will look the Baba's hand and Baba's face. When he will see me, he is busy to giving the prasad. But he is not looking at me. So what happened, one big box, it is going down, because prasad is now finishing, People are coming, Baba is giving, people are coming, Baba is giving. Then suddenly I caught Baba's hand. And I said, Baba, you are giving everybody sweets, and mine also birthday today. Then Baba just laughed and then see the Vishnu master. He was bringing whatever it is finished. He will fill up that box. What happened? I said, Kaka, mine also birthday, but Baba is not looking at me and he is not giving me prasad. Baba said, open your scarf and spread and take as much as you want.
Oh, his scarf, he had a scarf. I took your scarf.
Already given me, she already dressed up me very nicely because I want to sit in front of the Baba. That Vishnu Master, Baba said, Vishnu Master, take out her scarf and spread. They want to see what I will do. I already taken out very happily. I will now, Baba will give me present. I already spread in front of the Baba's feet here. And Baba is telling me, get up and take whatever you want. In front of the Baba I was standing. I said, Baba, very loudly, Baba, I don't want all things. I want only one, and that is from your hand. Because mine also birthday. Everybody is laughing very loudly. And then Vishnu Master taken out that scarf, put me again, taken one paper, given me one prasad. I already taken that prasad. Baba is giving the prasad or not. I ran to home to give that prasad to everybody because Baba gave me. Then after that, there was no school here. I am telling my story. There was only 4th standard, and I already passed and gone to the 5th standard. There was a new school. My dad every day used to write the letter for the education department, because then there was a no 5th standard. So I used to go from here to Ahmednagar railway station school, walking. And then one day, Baba met me near the kinetic chowk. He was coming to Meherabad from the Meradhar, and I was just standing like that in front of his car.
You're blocking the car with your hand?
Like that.
On the road? On the road?
9 boys and I am the girl for the school from the Arangav. And I was just blocking with Adike.
You by yourself, not the boys, just you blocking.
Myself, because Adike Rani saw me and he stopped the car over there. And when Baba was sitting, that time I just turned and I told Baba, I saw every day you are going by car, going and coming, going and coming. We are small children going walking, school, and going and coming for the evening to home. How it is possible? Next year he made me arrangement to stay in the Kushru quarters and study. Because that year I have to give the exam. Year is not finished. Then next year I am very happy every day. When day will come, when month will go, when my exam will go. Because I want to go stay there, no, with the bull mine. Then side by I have to take care for the bull mine and study.
That was the next year. You were 6 years old then?
Pardon?
You were 6 years old when you went to Kushru quarters?
Fifth standard in school.
I think so, 7th standard.
Okay.
You're a teenager by then? What age is 7th standard?
7th standard means I was in
How old?
maybe 11, 12.
11, 12.
11,
10,
12,
11.
10, 11.
10, 11.
Sorry, Adi was with Baba in the car?
Yeah.
Okay, Adi was driving.
Stop the car.
And she's got in the middle of the road and put her hands out from side to side to stop the car.
He was driving Baba.
Yes.
Adi was, yes.
Adi.
Every day she saw him going.
And so you told Baba that why not? How did it happen that you ended up at Kushru quarters?
Kushru quarters means I told Baba every day.
You told Baba.
Every day we have to walk for the school. Then he didn't say anything that day. He just laughed and looked at me. And then he saying the word to my dad. I will take your daughter, side by she will look after the Gulmai, and she will study. Because those days Baba wants to go America with the Adike Irani with the Baba. And there was no one. That is the chance I got it. Because no one there to look after the Gulmai.
And last word, Baba didn't say anything?
No, Baba didn't say. He only laughed at me and he said word to my dad. To Adike Irani. He took my dad permission.
To Adi.
You allow your daughter or not to stay there?
Allow, I'm writing it. The daughter to stay at Kushru quarters. And that meant that then you were going to Baba's school? Or how were you going to school then, when you lived at Kushru quarters?
Kushru quarters from Kushru quarters to another high school.
You went to Nagar High School?
Yeah, I used to stay over there only.
Oh, you went to the same high school?
Same high school. Oh, there was a primary, now this is the secondary.
Okay.
high school.
And also you were looking after
Gulma, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
In trust compound.
Trust compound. I have to take give her bath every Saturday. Then I have to put the sari when Baba used to come to see her pushru quarters. And then
What do you mean you put the sari?
Baba will come, no? Baba used to come, no? She used to come Gujarati sari.
Oh, the Gujarati sari. She wanted to wear that special one when Baba came.
Yeah.
And
Very according to her mood. She is also with the Baba only all the time. Baba, she will very small child who have to look after her. She will like a child. Then Baba will come, no? Then that time she used to be very happy. Then one Saturday, Baba.
Sorry, at the same time you went to school?
Yeah.
Study?
Yeah.
Okay, half day looking after Gulma and
Yeah. In Kushru quarters, I took my all education there only, up to ACC.
Up to what?
Up to ACC. Matriculate.
Up to
matriculation.
college?
Not college, before college.
High school.
High school.
Graduation.
Higher secondary.
The higher secondary. Until you graduated from high school.
Yeah.
And 4 years you were there, you were looking after Gulma?
Yeah.
And so it was 5 years you were there?
5 or 6 years.
5 or 6 years. And mother was not there?
Whose mother?
Your mother?
No.
No?
Only I just came just like it. My mother was not there.
Wow.
Gulma only my mother.
Wow.
Gulma my mother.
You left your mother? Wow.
Gulma mother and Gulma my child also. Because I have to look after child, feed her, give the bath.
Wow.
Put the sari, put the clothes, bring the clothes, whatever she needs, colors, go to the market, go to the tailor, stitch her what she wants. Yes, just like as well as just like a friends. So Baba like that. One Saturday, Baba came to Kushru quarters. And before that, Adi Kaka already told goodbye. Baba is coming tomorrow. That Saturday, I got the holiday. I already given the bath very nicely, put the good frock. And Baba came 11 o'clock. As soon as Baba came, I took the goodbye to the Baba. And then Baba is asking to goodbye. Very nice. I put the saint and all these. Baba will come with Gulmai. Baba is asking Neeraj Kaka. Ask her. She is only giving the bath to Gulmai. Maiji. We used to call Maiji. And she is not giving me bath. Baba is telling. Suddenly answer I already given. Baba, I will give the bath only ladies. You are not lady. Everybody laughed. And then Baba already catch my ear like this. And then same day, whoever maybe office boy used to work, no? No. After that, Then meanwhile, what happened? 2 boys were there, house office boy. They gone to the post office, and Baba came. Then Baba asked Adi, "I want tea like this." Not knowing what he is doing like that. Adi Baba called me. "Do you know how to prepare tea?" I said, "Yes, I know how to prepare the tea." You know how to prepare the tea, but this tea for the Baba. I'm so scared. I already prepared the tray. One milk pot, one hot water pot, one sugar pot, 2-3 spoons, Baba's cup saucer. There kept the milk separate. And I prepared the English tea. Put the tea powder and boil water. And then stir. And then Baba, Gulmaya, Adi Kaka, Yerush Kaka, everybody sitting in that room. I brought the tray, but I am very scared. What to do now? He is good or not, otherwise Adi Kaka beat me. That is the scare in my mind. I taken that tray and put it in teapot. And I just sitting near the Baba. And I got inside very boldness. I said, Baba, how many spoon sugar? Baba said, 1.5. Still I can't. Means I can't guess what he is telling. Because I tell you, take 1.5. Then I already put 1.5 teaspoon. Then I put the black tea. And Baba, how many teaspoon milk? Baba said, this much, like that. He was showing me. And then I am really starting staring. He said,
What did this mean?
this much. Means very little.
Very little.
Quantity.
Okay.
Then I already have taken out that cup saucer like this, and given to Baba. One sip Baba already had. And he again given to my hand. Then I was very, very scared. Whatever it is tea I prepared, no, Baba, he didn't like. That is why he given me back. He said, he only take that, sit and drink. I had. He was very nice. But why inside the mind questioning and answering, he was very good. And why he didn't have? Why he given to me? And I had tea, that is very nice. Everything is going on, I have already taken that. But another question in my mind is going on, Adi Kaka, he will beat me. You prepare the bad tea for the Baba. And I am looking the Gurmai. I am back of Gurmai only. And Baba already gone up to gate. I said, Baba gone to the inside my mind, Baba should not go. Baba should remain here only because he is beating, he is angry with me, it will little bit less. Baba already gone, Adi Kaka already gone near the gate, Baba's car already gone. Adi Kaka came, walking very fast. That is my mind is very scared. Now he will come and beat me. He came and embraced me. You are very lucky. You prepare the tea and Baba's tea you had. So many years with the Baba we are giving the company, but Baba did not given a one drop of water and you are very lucky. And Gulmai also embracing me. So nicely you had the Baba's tea, For 1 hour, no, I didn't want that cup saucer. Because Baba touched.
1 hour.
Open saucer. I didn't put in the sink to wash.
Okay.
I'm just looking at it, Baba touched. Because of Gulmai, I got very near to Baba. And I got good chance. So many times whenever Baba was going to Guru Prasad, he will call the Gulmai. I have to go with the Gulmai because I am caretaker. And one day what happened, 4 o'clock we left the Ahmednagar to Guru Prasad. 6 o'clock we gone there, Guru Prasad. Everybody was sleeping.
And 6 in the morning?
Shall I follow you from the beginning?
Guru Prasad.
No, whenever Baba called to Guru Prasad to see, Baba used to go vacation for 3 months, Guru Prasad.
And he also went.
So Baba called Gulmai. Gulmai, I have to go with her because I am caretaker. 4 o'clock we left the Ahmednagar and gone to the 6 o'clock to Guru Prasad. Then we are sitting in the Guru Prasad hall because everybody, that place is, everything is very quiet because just they got up brushing, somebody going to bath. And then MeherBaba saw us. MeherBaba came to take Gulmai, MeherBaba's room. And I was sitting in the hall in the sofa. Meanwhile, Baba came. He was just walking with the stick. And that stick he is pushing to my stomach. Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Baba, pushing to this thing to my, are you hungry? I said, no, Baba, I am not hungry. Then he gone, then money came. Money came with a big thali. Food, early morning. I am telling money, I don't want fruits and all. After that, Baba came with the magazine. So many. Right. To see the picture.
Of magazines.
Magazine. Sit and see the picture. And I am busy with that picture. Like that way, I got so many times to see the Baba and very near to Baba and touch the Baba and take the Baba's love.
When, how long at a time would you stay at Guru Prasad? When Baba called Golmai, how long, how many?
Whole day.
1 day. You didn't stay for 2 days or 3 days?
We back.
You turn around and go back.
Yeah, because Adhikaka is secretary and he used to get lots of work, give the answer, phone call, this only 1 day. Daytime only, not night.
When did you stay?
Only 1 day. They
Only
go for a
1
day trip.
Only 1 day.
Day trip. Because
That is why
had
you
too
used
much
to go
work.
very early. Then another.
Then money came inside with something.
Money came with the fruit. Mosambi, banana, and all to eat. I said, no, early morning we are not eating that. And meanwhile, Baba came with the magazine. You don't want to eat, no, you see the picture.
So you sat and looked at all the magazines.
Yeah.
And where was Baba? Did he leave or did
No,
he?
Baba, he is in his room.
He just brought you some magazines and then he went back.
He made me too busy. You should not feel anything. Then after that,
During that day, the day that you were at Guru Prasad, what did you do all day long? Would you be with the women mandali? Would you sit and wait and be around Baba? What would you do?
You said she was reading the magazine.
No, that was just then. But there's a whole day.
no, whole day means I used to go here and there and that room and see this because that is very new to me, no? I will go, that statue I will touch, how nice this, that. That is because this is very new for me.
Very big place. The marble palace. So you were going and looking at the different rooms and all of
Then
that.
I will talk to Mani, I will talk to Meru, I will talk to MeherBaba. MeherBaba was sitting with the Gulmai. Then I will go, meanwhile, Gulmai wants something, she wants to go bathroom or she wants water. I used to look after that way, I got the chance to see the MeherBaba and talk with the MeherBaba. Or later, I will just catching the chance when I will go in that room. And in between also I will go to the Gulmai, you want water, are you hungry? I don't want to ask her because she is going with the MeherBaba, and they will look after her food and everything. But I want to see, no? I want to get the MeherBaba touch, Mani's touch, like that.
So what did you eat during the day? Did you sit with the women mandali and have lunch? When it was lunchtime to eat?
Yeah.
Where did they sit?
No, I will sit with the Gulmai because she is eating or not.
And she would sit with the women mandali for lunch?
Yeah. And her habit.
Would Baba sit there for lunchtime?
Yeah. Baba sit. And Baba used to look after everybody's plate like that. Who is not clearing the plate. Everybody's plate Baba will look after. But I want to stay Baba only. How he is eating, in between how he is drinking. That is the some inside the mind, no? How MeherBaba is eating. I used to observe only how they are eating. And in between, anybody will look at me, then I will talk with the good man. They should not see. I am watching her like that.
Was everyone eating with their fingers, or did they use, were they using their fingers to eat?
Finger.
Fingers.
My hand only.
All the women were using their fingers,
yeah.
the Indian style.
Yes. The last story is that then after that, after 2 years, I gone to the, after my ACC, I gone to the training to Bombay. And to take the nursing training.
After graduating from high school?
Yeah. 1962, I gone to the 1962. 1962 or 63, I gone to the Bombay to take the training, nursing training. Then meanwhile, because Gulmai was very sick and she gone to Baba.
Oh, she had, what year did she go?
63.
63.
Yeah. And my nursing job is 1964 batch.
So you left to go in 63?
Yeah.
After Golma died, not before.
No, but before that only I gone to the exam to Pune, Sasun Hospital. Then meanwhile I came. Then Gulmai already passed away. And then
Were you there when she passed away?
No, I was got that day exam. But Adhikaka, he didn't inform me because I was giving the exam. I should not disturb. When I came from the exam, I cried a lot and I already talking with Adhikaka, why you didn't inform me, like that. Then that matter is settled. Then he said, again you will pass, no, you want to go further. There was no question for the staying over there, no. Then they already made the arrangement to Bombay JJ Group of Hospital for the training. I go there, I select already. When I got the news, Baba passed away. Then we came with the Bombay Centers Mandali to see the Baba. Then
in 69 when Baba passed.
Yeah.
So from the time that Laxmi...
I was already past my nursing. I was working as a staff nurse. I got the job there only in JJ Hospital.
So you stayed that whole time. Once you went to Mumbai, you stayed there.
Hostel.
You?
Yeah.
You went to your training, and you got a job immediately.
Yeah.
And so did you come back to visit MeherBab or not? During those years that you were in Mumbai, did you come to MeherBab and visit or anything or not?
Yeah, because my mom, dad was here, no? My granny. I used to come and visit them. Yeah. First I will go to stay Kushru quarters. Then next day I will come to see my parents.
Lakshmi sister, during these years, you were studying at Mumbai.
Yeah.
You didn't meet Baba again?
No.
For how many years?
I think the 64 to 64 onwards, I didn't see the Baba. I saw the Baba's body last.
In 69.
From
So from 64 until Baba dropped the body, she did not see him. Okay. So when you came, when you would come and visit your family, you always stayed at Kushru quarters first?
Yeah.
And then you'd come for a day trip to visit your family?
Yeah. Because meanwhile, my father and mother also was Pune only. Pansip them. Here only my house and my some parents. So there is no need to stay over there. They are there. My father, mother, my other children, brothers, sisters.
They were all in Pune?
Pune, yeah. And Baba's darshan in Pune, Guru Prasad, so many times that I attend. from the Bombay.
Oh, so you would come from Bombay to Guru Prasad.
Guru Prasad.
Means you met Baba.
Yeah,
But you had 5 years.
Baba's
Not
function,
after 64.
Baba's program. Baba's program. You used to come from the Bombay.
But not after 64.
5 years. Then got his body and then you came?
Oh, yeah, we can. Yes.
How did you hear? Who told you? Who told you Baba dropped the body?
Adi
He called you?
Yeah, yeah. He phoned me.
No.
Adi Subhash came 8 o'clock to Kushu quarters to take me to Meheraja. I went to the Meheraja and I told already just to inform to my superior to Bombay. And he took me. I said, once he will inform me, I should not bother. He will extend my leave. Then I went to the Meheraja. The Meheramaya was sitting with the veranda. Govirandi, Meheramaya, Meheru, everybody was sitting over there. As soon as I get down from the car, I gone to near the Meheramaya veranda. The Meheramaya asked me, you came to stay with me? I said, yes, I came to stay with you. And then one night, I stayed with her. And lastly, when I saw her in the veranda, alive, whatever it is nursing I did, I got the end of that. I got the golden chance to look after the.
So say what happened now in detail, if you will, please. When you got for the camera,
Yeah.
when you got to Meherazad, you arrived with your bag.
Yeah.
And who met you? Who met you at Meherazad? When you arrived at Meherazad, who did you see first?
I saw the Meheramaya. They were sitting in the corridor.
They were sitting on the veranda.
Yeah, veranda. Then Adi Subhash just to halfway, he told me to go straight away because our Mandai is sitting there, no? Mandai was sitting over there.
How did Mera look?
Meheramaya looked sick only, but she didn't show that she is sick. She was talking, but there was one bandage on her hand. When I saw her, one bandage was there. I got the shock. She fall down or what? Why they called me? And then Meheramaya asked me, you came to see with me? I said yes. She very happily she asking me, you are staying with me? I said yes, I came for that purpose only, to stay with you. Then I also not thought she is very sick. I also got happy in my mind. Thanks God, Baba arranged everything to I stay with you. I got very good chance to stay with her. And then after sometimes only they took her in the veranda for the fresh air or something or some talk. And then they took to her room. She was feeling very tired and she lie down. She wanted to take rest. Then meanwhile I go and wash my face and this and that. And that is not interested. I was not happily. I thought like that. Yeah, I should not leave the Meheramaya. I came very golden chance. I got it. Nobody should tell me do this and do that and eat that and drink that. Then I was talking to Meheramaya. How are you? What happened? Just like to question and answer myself only, because she has to look at me and laugh. She has to look at me like, Meru can wash your hand nicely and feed the Mera this juice. I just did like that way. Yes, I will do. Inside the mind I got very happy. I got it very golden chance. Later takes very fast. So slowly I feel. She is just taking one teaspoon, she is looking at me laughing. I feel inside the very happy. She is taking Money is telling me now you are in charge for her. Now she is taking everything from your hand. Now you feed her whatever she wants. Then whole day, the day already gone. And whole day saline was going on. But midnight, she is very restless. She is not passing the urine. We already made the catheterize. 2-3 drop only she will pass the urine. Then everybody is very sad mood. Everybody is not talking but looking after each other. What will happen? And that premises is very, very quiet and very sad. Not male doctor allowed inside the room. No male doctor allowed inside the room. And that time there was a Vaman Padare's daughter, Nanda Padare. She was a lady doctor. And myself, then Naju Botwan, and I don't know, 2-3 foreigners was there, but I was not knowing the name. And then that about 10, 15, then I want to go.
You said, you mentioned before about her looking at the tree.
She was looking after
Will you tell that part again of the
then
story?
looking after the tree means that looking after that window, just like that, we feel like that Baba came to take her. That is the situation. She, all the time she used to turn the neck and look at that tree.
And you said she looked very glowing?
Very fresh. I mean, nobody realized she is going to Baba. That's why she is very happy and fresh.
So she turns, she's laying in bed, she turns and she looks out the window.
Yeah.
And she is, all of a sudden, she's very happy and very light.
Very happy. That happiness in her.
She was glowing with happiness.
Yeah. Then we just wash her pulse. Her hand is just like that. And then we come to, I close her eyes. I was standing near her head side showing the Baba's picture. Baba.
But she was looking out the window.
Yeah.
So when she passed, she was looking out the window.
Yeah.
So,
and you were holding her hand.
No, I'm holding the Baba's picture, moving on the side to
wherever
let
she
her see
was.
the Baba's this thing. I'm just showing like that. But everybody is very sad.
What time was in the
Morning 10:50.
That she wasn't looking at the picture, she was looking out the window.
No, she is not looking that picture at me. She is looking after the window only.
Out the window and glowing with happiness.
Yeah. She's on the way.
So everyone felt Baba was coming to get her.
Yeah. Baba is there. Because that moment was like that. If Baba only came to take her, it was so smiling face. Last moment, people are going, I didn't see at all because I was nearly 30-35 years in the hospital. I saw so many dead bodies, but not like that. Is some special, I can tell you. Everybody got the this, that, something is, means last moment they will, their mind is, that is means body is not taking very suddenly. But MeherBaba is very smooth and very happy. Going to the Baba. That only I saw. And that is my last. All my trainings end to look after the
I just want to check that. I was just worried, it's almost 7. We could maybe take a break and you can just complete this. The window is that window that before Mera saw Baba's picture on the tree? The same window?
Yeah, same.
The window where the tree is outside of it.
Yeah, outside the window. And there only MeherBaba spot.
That's how she was looking there.
Shall we take a break here?
Yeah.
Stories?
Beautiful. Thank you.
After that, Meeramai already taken for the bath. Everybody is telling you only. First, I want to wash Meeramai's feet. Not money, Gover auntie, they given me chance to wash Meeramai's feet, and then they given the bath and all. Then
So you help wash Mira's feet?
Yeah.
Oh.
Then after that, when they took the ambulance to Meera, they said, no, you only first you take her, like that, we touch that stretcher. Then we came to that same ambulance to take
MeherBabaLibrary.
And then when time comes to that graveyard to put the
Mera.
some.
She was put in a casket, a wooden casket?
Yeah.
A wooden casket.
Yeah, wooden.
Very simple?
Very simple. And then everybody is putting that mud inside. But when
A little
time
bit of
is,
dirt and flowers.
yeah. But whenever it is that way also, that is the our
Custom?
system is like our custom to put this thing and then flowers. But when I will put that mud, no, I look everybody's face and I just throw aside and I put the flower and I put it the flower like that. And I disappear from that place. Because I couldn't see and I can't bear it that moment. Because I am very, very inside my mind is very means there is no word to talk. Because which hand I have to given the saline, I feed her, and this moment means not a minute I stand over there. Right?
You didn't put any dirt in the grave.
No.
You put it aside and just put the flowers.
I put the flower. Because my mind is not allowed. Because I touch her body and put the mud. That my mind is very much upset and very sorrow. How to do that? Because I given the saline, I feed her. And whenever I will come to Baba's program, I will stand that gate when her car will come. And my mind is that first I will see the Meeramai, then other program. So Dolly used to tell me, Meeramai's car is coming so and so time, be there. And with this all jar ka arrange. That is why I got this golden chance to give my little things to serve the Meeramai, do some service to Meeramai. Then I thought my mind, because 40 years I worked, that is end of my service. Yeah, I got the Baba only arranged this all, nobody else. Yes, Baba only arranged this all. And Baba gave me chance. This is the very golden chance Baba gave to me. Because Baba is believer to serve. That is not a small thing.
Thank you so much.
Jai Baba Ki Jai. Oh, it's so
Thank
beautiful.
you so much. We're going to take a break.
Take a break.
You want to turn the now? We're going to take a.
So we'll take a break now, probably at least 15 minutes.
And then we'll
come back and we can Skype. We'll keep when we come back. Jai Baba.
And Dad,
wait.
1 minute for the camera.
Okay, camera's ready.
Oh, right.
Okay, so your father.
yeah. Always I used to, my dad always tell us Baba's story when he was meeting to Baba. So what you asked the Baba? Who used to ask my dad? I was telling Baba is very loving in singing. His voice is very, very nice and he always in singing mood.
Baba was always in a singing mood.
Yeah,
In the early 1920s.
Yeah, they are always singing mood and something other things. He will talk, but he will do action, whatever he is doing the work. So we used to ask so many questions. What Baba do with you? when you are schooling. When Baba is very strict for the study, he used to ask, early morning we will get up, no, he will ask, yesterday night you had good sleep, you did that, you eat, you gone to the bathroom, you had motion, you just chill like that children, no? He asks each and everybody. Yes. As if you don't scare for the giving the answer. No. He asks just like a mom dad. He is not shouting. He is very quietly, nicely he is asking. Everybody is thinking when their turn will come. Baba will come to them and ask. Yeah. Children are like that only. No? And they feel very proud. Baba is talking with them.
Oh, how sweet. So your father heard Baba singing many times, huh? In the early years.
Yes.
Did he ever sing, did your father ever sing any songs that Baba sang?
I don't think, but he wrote so many songs.
Your father or Baba?
My father, for Baba, he made so many songs.
He wrote. Did he ever sing them to Baba?
I didn't think he in front of the Baba he sing.
He was too shy,
No.
but he wrote songs in expressing his love for Baba.
Yeah.
But he
Once what happened, we came here, Ahmednagar from the Pune, and there was no money. My father was left the job and he came to MeherBabaLibrary. Baba was there, Mahabaleshwar, and Baba sang Sarosh Irani to call Chabu over there. But he is telling that Baba called me over there, how I will go? There was no money for the bus. So somebody came in the evening and given the money. If you want the money to go to Baba, that is the really miracle. Nobody knows. He didn't open the mouth, Baba called him. He want to go quietly. And somebody came to my dad and he said, tomorrow you want to go somewhere, take this money and go.
and he doesn't know who that is.
No, nobody knows. And nobody came also for given the money to take back. Then Sarosh K. Irani took his car, came to MeherBabaLibrary, took my dad and gone to the Mahabaleshwar. And then he was standing in front of the Baba. Baba said to somebody, bring the water and towel. Baba washed my dad's feet.
Oh.
He said, if you will cry, then you and me no relation. What I am doing, you have to quietly, you have to think. You should not cry. You should not think anything what I am doing. So my dad was full of a heavy heart. He put the pant like that and standing in front of the Baba and staring to Baba, but no
tears.
No tears. But he's just looking at the Baba. Baba already washed his feet, dried the feet, and put the head to my dad's feet. Mahabaleshwar. And while going, this much money he gave, one bag, tight, and he said, you take this, don't cry, don't tell anybody, don't think, and don't remember what I did. I wash your feet, you don't remember. When you will remember, no, you are not crying in front of me, but you will go to the MeherBabaLibrary, there you will cry. Then he came to home and opened that bag. So, so many monies are there. The coins. How Baba knows that we are not having the money. And after 2 months, my dad got the job to Pansit Dam. after 2 months. And we are staying in the health center. Baba gave the permission to stay in the health center because he was working in Pune. There was no house. For rented house, how many long? He came to Baba. Baba, where I am staying? The Baba said, take this key and stay in the, that time. Naju's bungalow was there. When now health center was there, there is a big bungalow and some Baba's time, some house was there.
Wasn't there the Baba Center had been there? Where the Meher Health Center is, there was that family quarter and Baba Center? That's what Marinoff was telling us last week.
No, because there was a Miss Baba's birthday time, Jungli Master Ramesh's father was staying over there. So they Baba's birthday celebrating bhajan or every Thursday. Yeah. But those days we are not here. 2 years we stayed over there. That time there was a bungalow. But after that, Rama also stayed there. I think so 1 year. 1 year. Then Jungli Master, Muktabai, Ramesh mother, father, Ramesh family. Ramesh was this much small. Shindus were there. Then I can talk about the story.
The story of
your father. Your father's.
No, my mother.
Oh, your mother's.
My mother.
Yes, but I want to see if there's anything else about your father.
No time. No.
Yeah.
Did you? Yes, we have time. Did your father ever talk about? Oh, you used to ask him. Did he ever sing anything that Baba used to sing? Your father, did he ever sing the same songs he heard Baba sing?
No.
But she can tell that story about her grandmother and
yeah. And now the story of the grandmother and what Baba asked her to do after Diwali.
One day what happened, Baba said to Chagar Master. Chagar Master is messenger. Chagar Master, Vishnu Master, to call any village people when Baba wants to talk with them. Chagar Master came to my granny at about the 5 o'clock. And those days, there was no electricity. Everybody is having the hand lamp, kerosene lamp. And then my mother, Vishnu Master, Chagar Master brought it my granny with him. And she was so scared. Why Baba, so late Baba called me. What happened? Then Baba already. And those days there was no Jai Baba. Only the sea like this. Baba is not allowed to. Baba will and they like that. Then Baba told my granny, who's there?
Her son and a friend of his. Go ahead.
Then Baba told tomorrow I want 8 o'clock for breakfast time. I want karanji, which you then became sweet in the Diwali. My granny said yes, I will prepare and say. But while going, so many questions in her mind because no money. And how I already given the words and no money, what to do? Like that only she gone to the merchant and brought everything on loan. And night she already prepared.
But didn't you say that she would go to some shops and because it was at night, no one would loan the villagers anything?
No. First she gone to one shop, they said, hey, we don't. You can't borrow.
When Baba asked her that
Karanji. Okay. First she gone to that shop, no, he refused. He said, no, evening, light time, we are not giving anything. She gone to another shop. They gave everything because she used to bring everything from that shop. No? He already given. But myself and my sisters didn't. Why she later, what she brought? She gone to Nagar or what city? What is this everything she brought in? Tomorrow is festival, we are not knowing anything about that. My mom already given the food, we had the food, and they are doing this, we have to do this, you do this, that. Then she whole night they are sitting and preparing that karanji. I made 7:30 before breakfast time. She already taken everything sweet and given to Mandai hall to Chagar Mata. Then Baba came. Baba said everybody take two and with one mug of tea. Everybody had two. That all whatever it is preparing that is finished and it is remain 3. Again my granny Baba called. Still they are there Monday, everybody there eating just like a breakfast. She said something happened, not good, not sweet, or something happened. Why Baba again called? The Baba called, Baba already did like this to her. And Baba said, now it is remain 3, now you give me answer. If you will have 2, it will remain 1 for me. I will have 2, 1 remain for you. You only suggest now what I have to do. Then suddenly she given the answer, Baba, everything for you. You will have it. Then Baba had 1 karanji and 2 given to her as a prasad. Jai Baba.
You skipped parts, and you said the part about, and now you go and give it out as prasad to the family or something when Baba gave the 2?
Baba given the 2, and Baba said, this is the prasad, give everybody to your house people only.
And you didn't tell, what you were telling us during the break, you didn't tell for the camera, how you and your sister asked your mother and she gave a good slap.
No, that I have to speak. My elder sister is, I'm always asking no Diwali, nothing, why she is doing this all? She is telling you, keep quiet now, you had the food, you sleep, otherwise you will get one slap, nicely. One already had, but again and again asking question means we are disturbing them. They will slap again. Then I am not sleeping, I am just taking that sheet and I am looking what they are doing. Then meanwhile I go to bed.
Amazing stories. Her father, heard Baba speaking. In the early 20s, her father had actually heard Baba speaking and singing and stuff. Yeah, she had amazing stories. Baba gave her the name.
Named her Laxmi.
Laxmi. Thank you so much for the awesome stories, Laxmi. Thank you very